Hello everyone, and welcome back to Starcraft 2. Yeah, pretty much without further ado, let's get into a game here real quick. Got a little bug going on where it leaves my little, menu bar up on the bottom of Windows. Hate that. Let me get that fixed real quick. There we go. Alrighty. So hey, something I've been thinking about recently that I think might be fun. Well, two things actually. So previously back, I think it was actually April of last year through June, I started doing about once a week I'd do a tournament, and just within Starcraft itself, you know, it has a little tournament button you can click, and it matches you against people, theoretically against people of your own league, though I often was matched against people far above me and was very painfully slaughtered on many occasions. This is also PVR, by the way. Just noting that real quick. But yeah, I've been thinking about getting back into some tournaments. But before I do that, one of my other thoughts recently have been like, man, I barely know how to play Protoss. And that's just because that's who I've always played. You know, that's just like what my go-to is. But, yeah. Thinking maybe starting next week, I'm going to start learning how to play Zerg. I'm going to go through all the tutorial missions. I'll go through the ranking process, all that good stuff, you know. I gotta wish them good luck and have fun. Almost forgot my manners. That would have been a shame. Oh well. Skyfire. You know what I should probably do is also go ahead and just scout them just in case I'm going to get proxied or something silly happens, you know. Set that as command control 1 there, so I can get back to the Nexus pretty quickly, and we'll set the gateway as control 2 until we get warp tech, you know? Building another probe. And after we scout, actually, we're going to go ahead and just say, come scout, and then please come over here. We're going to try a little bit of 4-gate nonsense, just this game, because it was so fun the last time I did it, right? Build me one of these. And, oh, I just interrupted my one dude who was actually going to work in gas, huh? Whoopsie. Okay, there's an expansion going up there really quick. It's Zerg, that makes sense. Oh, he's gonna die, that's fine. Keep building these, keep building these. You come over here and build a pylon in his expansion. Good little probe. Good probey. And this is where we stop building probes for just a second here anyway. Chrono boost that out and go ahead and build another gateway here as well as another pylon. Oh crap. That's a problem, kids. Chrono boost out my other zealot. Yeah, he definitely bought his,
For Artanis, honor guides me.
Let's see if I can remember the hold command.
Justice be done. We are the blades of iron.
There we go. And two of you guys over here. Did I even lose anything? I didn't even lose anything. That's, okay with me. Now that he's gone... Oh, no, not that one. Two of these, please. Keep chrono boosting this out. Whatever 4-gate nonsense I'm going to be up to is not going to happen, I'm afraid. As well as it has in the past. Because look at his big army. He's just going to run past and get me again, you know?
Orange Shisan.
There we go. Just have these guys all hold position on top. Set these as control 2 for the time being. Chrono boost that back out. Kind of wait until that one finishes warp tech.
Research complete.
Excellent. I should have had those done already, honestly. Let's go ahead and start building an assimilator there. Just on the side. Yeah, look, I have him on hold command. Weird tech that, you know. We also want one of these pretty quickly, I'm guessing. Kind of want to leave these guys home just to defend against the Zerg nonsense, you know. get some zealots in there, and once we get our next warp in, we're just gonna go. And that's it. We're just gonna go.
Our pylon is under attack.
Ah, look at that. I guess go time is now.
You have not enough minerals. I'm here.
Behind this attack, we need to expand.
You have not enough minerals. We embrace.
Oh, he saw this one coming a mile away, didn't he?
You require my skills. You must construct additional pylons.
Don't worry, they're all about to die. Pull back.
We are one. You have not enough minerals.
Kill this warfish tech if we can, as quick as we can. Killing tech would be valuable to me. Well, at least there's that. Let's get a pylon up and let's get some defenses going pronto. We kind of want to get a forge going as well. Well, that should delay his army of roaches somewhat, anyway. And we know what he's doing, so there's that.
Pylon is under attack.
Keep building some probes going. I noticed in a game I was watching, so I found a new Starcraft channel to watch, by the way. I'm very excited about it.
You have not enough
Dang it, I need more minerals. Because my attack didn't work, which left me a little bit behind, you know. Which is a problem. Control 1, both of these are sending workers here. Good, good, good. We're going to build a zealot here and a sentry here. Kind of divide his roaches up if we can. If I was him, I would totally be coming in for the counterattack right now. You know, like... building these. Build another sentry if we can right there. Like, I'd just be getting ready to absolutely devastate the guy who just, you know, tried to do a 4-gate build on me. Ugh, this is stressful. It worked so well last time, but last time it wasn't Slade. Right, I should have known what race he was before I started doing that. I'm going to reassign Robox Facility to number 2 on the keyboard. Start building an Immortal as soon as I can, because that's going to help deal with the roach issue. I also want to get a Dark Shrine going as well, just because, you know, the more the merrier, I suppose. Keep building workers. Nope, we're not going out there. Gonna build a battery charger right here, right there. Building workers. Building those guys. Okay, do we have... yeah, we have this guy. Trying to boost that guy out, please. And another Immortal. Keep building everything we can. We're just gonna go send out a little... attack move to here, see what we're going up against. Let's go ahead and get a shrine right there. Keep building stalkers. Additional pylons. Let's build another pylon right there then, and another one right there just for good measure.
Mineral field depleted. You must construct additional pylons.
There we go. He's got that. We want to get a Dark Shrine as well. I really like my Dark Shrines, you know. Do I not have a forge yet? Ooh, that's a problem, guys. I've got no upgrades. Keep filling that thing up. These mineral fields are depleted, so we need to move them down here. Maybe we move 3 to this thing, huh? We save up for an expansion right now, unfortunately. And keep building Immortals, and keep doing everything else. Ugh! We need some stalkers. We need some frontline fodder, I think. Oh, Slade, that would have been enough to expand right there.
I return to serve. We stand
Position. We want to be able to see them coming if we can. Alrighty. Okay, we want to come down here and expand again. So then build a pylon there and start mining there. Keep building workers to go over there. We want more.
You have not enough minerals.
I need more of everything. Everything. Including some frontline detection would be, I think, ideal. He held that off very, very well. Alright, here it comes.
We march to victory.
Keep building these guys up. Get some Dark Templar in there.
You have not enough minerals.
From the shadows I come.
Honor guides me. Ula Sadari. By your
Let's figure out where his army's at. I don't like not knowing.
For Artanis.
Dark Templar there.
Embrace the glory
From the shadows.
Right there. Okay. We're gonna engage on this hill if we can. Come up to my hill, friend. Ooh, that was bad. He doesn't have any detection though, so I win. Transfer to Dark Templar, get some upgrades going. Okay, then we're gonna attack move to here. Everybody go, go, go. Shift this guy. We're gonna start sending workers down here. 3 of them. Some workers down here get going as well. Push whatever advantage this has given me. Attack move to here. Keep warping in Dark Templar. Keep building things. Keep building these things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We want some chargelets. Once again, I've got Dark Templar. I win.
I will comply. I am but a phantom. I am the blade of Shakura.
Okay, we need you to keep building. We need to keep building.
You require more.
Okay, he's gonna get his detection in real quick, I'm guessing.
I come. By the void. Khartoum.
Yeah, my
Intrigue.
little Dark Templar advantage, well, cute, is gone. However, it does look like I might have an expansion over him, but the funny thing about Dark Templar is they turn into big stompy things. Keep trying to boost me that out. We want another forge going as well. We're just going to be Archon mass ground force because he seems to be still be dealing roaches, you know? Maybe we want another robotics facility in that case, huh?
I return to serve.
Number 2, you're not done.
Fear is an illusion. I am the blade of Shakuras.
Let's build some more Dark Templar.
The merging is complete.
From the shadows I come.
3 more of these guys, send them down there. Gotta keep my base building and expanding. I'm really bad at that, actually. So I'm just gonna queue up 2, and I know that's not good.
You require more viscous gas.
You know what I don't require more casting vast for? More Zealots. And Zealots are good fodder. They're lovely fodder, in fact. Let's just keep this going. Let's go ahead and get a Zealot up to the point over there. Let's build some detection here. 3 of these guys again. Warping more Zealots because I can. These both are in control 2 now, and I want them both to be building Immortals. I don't know what his world looks like, so I'm wondering if I can go figure out where he's expanded to, you know?
I return to serve.
And build the Nexus here, please. We've got so much money, we just need to be spending it as quickly as we can to Keep building these.
I bask.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Let's attack him first.
I return to serve.
Cartoon.
Two.
Fear is an illusion. By the void.
Mineral field depleted.
That's a problem. This is not going to go well. Okay, keep chrono boosting these guys out. Pretty sure that was just game for me right there, honestly. Ooh-wee. Don't know what I could have done better, but probably something.
Mineral field depleted.
This base is gone.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, I see that. Keep building these.
I'm here in the shadows.
Two, come here. You know what I stopped doing was getting upgrades as well. If we survive this, it's going to be a half a miracle, really. I'm very interested. I do want to go back and see what he is doing differently, you know?
I return to serve. Base is under attack.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's a brand new one.
You have not enough minerals.
We saved all those guys, and now we need to save up minerals for that expansion. There we go.
I return to serve.
And now we're out of all my resources, so
I am the heart of darkness.
this needs to be the best fight I've ever taken, you know?
Be as you say.
Your probes are under attack. I return
Cancel
to
that.
serve.
Get him. Like I said, it needs to be the best fight I've ever taken.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Alright. Really, I've probably already lost. But I've got a nice little army, you know?
I serve.
Hello? Since when did I get one of these? I mean, cool, I guess. Just set you up here, I suppose.
Steep light.
Feel so bottle capped in. Do you think he's just waiting for me to, like,
Cold is the
give in?
void. I am the voice of the eclipse.
I mean, I suppose I would be.
You require more Vespene.
Fodder units. Let's see.
Mineral field depleted.
Alright, this is kind of my... Here's my dumb strategy, okay? This is it. This has gotta win, otherwise I'm done.
Upgrade complete. Research complete.
Steep light.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, that was a probe all in. Yes, that's incredibly stupid. Yes, I'm aware of that. You need to be gathering minerals, friend. If we want to come back at all, we need you gathering minerals.
Vespene geyser exhausted.
We're gonna set this as command control too, because it's my entire army anyway. He's got a good arc. Yeah, that's it. Go ahead and call that right there. Surrender. Ooh, that was gross. How badly was I beaten? Pretty badly most of the time. To make myself feel better, I did keep up with him most of the time there, right up towards that last couple minutes. And that must have been like all he had left too, because let me look at where his army was at. Is nowhere near where it was. I don't know. I don't know. Let's get queued up. Let's do the next match. Anyway, like I said, I did find a new Starcraft channel that's quite a bit of fun to watch. It's fun because it's like a journey that someone's going through, right? So the channel's called Girl Meets Starcraft, and her whole story, or shtick, I suppose, is that she is finally trying to learn Starcraft after, you know, sounds like years of watching her husband play and having a really bad experience with it in the past. And like, she's been going for a month now on YouTube, and she has gotten so much better. It was actually really freaking cool to watch. I'm gonna go ahead and just type the name of it in chat. I don't remember what the... maybe I'll look up the link here after this next game, and I'll go ahead and just link that in there as well so you can go check it out, because if you haven't, if you're watching me, and you're enjoying watching me, she is about 10,000 times more entertaining, so go watch her videos, because they're cool. So, yeah, so basically she does a couple live streams a week as well as a summary video, which has given me kind of like a lot of inspiration to keep doing this, because I don't know, it's pretty hard sometimes, you know?
Not enough minerals.
And also kind of why I thought of maybe instead of continuing to do Protoss, which I vaguely know, I should go switch to something which I know nothing about. That being Zerg, you know? And I can kind of make it my own personal learning journey, because, you know, learning new things is really cool. And right now, like, well, I am relearning how to play Protoss. I don't know anything else. Hey, did any of you guys notice the race of the enemy? No? Me neither. That's a problem. That could be what undoes me. It's okay, depending on who they are, unless they're doing a Zerg rush or something like that. It's always terrifying. Oh, Protoss. He's playing Protoss. Well, that's a bugger. I guess we're doing a 4-grade strategy, because, you know, that's what's gonna work, I think. Put a gateway down here. Bugger. Actually, a big bummer. Alright, get that guy out there, clear that thing out. Keep building these guys. Hide you away in a corner. Man, that is a bummer. Because now he can see if I'm doing like a massing of units or something dumb, you know? But so far, I'm not doing anything too crazy. I'm just building, you know, minor amounts of units and keep building workers. And this is Gold League. This is not exactly high-level play, so... And like that other game we played, I'm actually going to go ahead and just build them down here so that it's not spotted, you know? Keep that going. Keep building up resources. There we go. Both these guys going. Right, enough time to do one more zealot out of there. Oh hey, he knows exactly what I'm up to. Come on. Put that back here actually then. Come on, we need that like yesterday.
My life for iron. For Artanis.
Oh, he knows there's about to be a whole lot of pressure coming down on him. Just as soon as this thing finishes, man. We are so close.
Research complete. My meditation is over.
Actually, I think I get the one kill on that in that fight.
We stand as one. Na Adan Atu.
And then meanwhile, this is going on. Oh, okay, that'll do it.
Kassar de Templar. You must construct additional.
I'm here.
No, we don't want them down here, actually. Building workers.
Not enough minerals.
Don't queue them up, though, Slade. Build.
Orange.
I am the heart of darkness. Intriguing. I serve for now.
Oh, he has a base in my base. Ha! That's hilarious.
You have not enough minerals.
I'm here.
Keep building that. He has a base in my base.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Complete the cycle. Cold fury.
You must construct additional pylons. Pylon for hire. Ula Sadan Na Adan Atu. Pylon for hire.
It shall be as
Orange Shisa. Blades of justice. You have not enough minerals.
Okay, theoretically I should be able to win this, right? Just because I can overwhelm him.
We are blades of iron.
Let's go ahead and start moving the Sky Toss then.
You must place that.
Keep building these.
you require my skills. Intriguing. I serve now. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Mineral field depleted. You have not enough minerals. Highlight for iron.
Very
I've
well.
lost my spot here.
Intriguing. I am the heart of darkness.
That's okay. We should go ahead and build a couple more warp-in points though,
You have not enough minerals.
because he's about to be wild and free that one. Or just alternatively,
We embrace the glory of battle.
start focusing on building void rays, I guess. How much does that cost? 250?
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Oh, hey. If we can take out one of those perfection facilities, I didn't even know this was going that well.
For the reckoning.
You have not enough minerals.
Never enough minerals. We should probably also get a robotics facility just for detection in case he decides to do something drastic, you know?
I am the heart of darkness. I serve for now. We move unseen.
Okay.
Very
We are at full power. Our pylon is under attack.
It's okay if my pylon's under attack. That's fine. I think
It shall be as you say.
I can still beat him just because I've got more in the way of an army than he does.
This vessel shall invade. Base is under
I set this thing as control 2 so I can keep doing things. You're also going to build detection.
Construct additional pylons. Systems at full. Channel the light of iron. Our mineral field depleted. It shall be done.
down here with whatever you've got. Keep building these. Hey! I think that went okay. I think that went okay. Let's go ahead and hit the rewind button, actually. I've never done that before. So he really hadn't expanded anywhere else, and so he was, yeah, pretty mined out, unfortunately for him. That capping him off there by just sitting my army there was really probably the right call to do. I'm surprised he didn't do anything radical like Dark Templar. That would be my first thing, is like, I gotta get something that the guy doesn't have so I can break out. Whether it be air units or Dark Templar or whatever it is. You can also see that my minerals were stupid and I wasn't spending them well enough. But hey, I still won. Let's just, I want to see. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put the stream on pause for just a second here. I'm actually getting a little phone call I need to take, pretty important one. Don't go anywhere though, I'll be right back, so see you in a second. Hey everyone, so sorry about that quick break there. It was a call I had to take. I've been waiting on it for a little while, so I really couldn't reasonably ignore it, you know. Anyway, getting back to this rewind here, I do want to take a look at it and just see, did he build that base right away? Was that his plan? I want to know what he did, you know. And to that effect, let's go ahead and put up a production tab here so we can see kind of what my friend down in blue is doing. And also, he's a little bit faster on me on the pylon, so that's something. He sends out his scout right after the pylon, which is what I know I should do. Let's get this a little bit faster. Times 4. Whee! Okay. So he comes up here, and he blocks my resources, which is fine, because it just forced me to do a Fortigate, which ended up being the right call. Yeah, so he went right into a proxy thing, but so did I. So, that's a little hilarious. Then he sent out a guy to go exploring 4 proxies. Ironically, he went left instead of right, which meant that he didn't find mine until it was really too late. I wonder, hang on here, I don't remember some of my command keys here. I know there's a button for army supply. Control A, there we go. This way we can kind of see what he's building and who has army where, you know. So at this point I've got a bigger army than he does. Does he know about the thing? I think he's already scouted it, right? Yeah, he's totally aware of this down here. Probably a little bit freaked out about that. That's why he sent his couple units back that he had built, you know. Kind of like, oh crap, there's a proxy something going on.
I'm here in the shadows.
Yeah, let's go put that on everybody. And Zealots are a lot stronger than people think, too, by the way. Zealots are pretty handy. At this point, I just have a way bigger army supply. I could have done so much better with this. I could have just pushed right now and won, huh? Except for that gate, the ramp was just a big deal, you know? Because he had such a narrow access way, it was just a big deal. Meanwhile, he was working pretty hard to defend his proxy here, which I would have just given up on, because it ended up being kind of a waste of resources for him. And like I said, it was just a pretty big waste of resources for him. Let's see here. Isn't there a resources lost tab somewhere? No, not that I see. Regardless, still something. Getting right down to here real quick, we see that I put a little skirmish in just to see what was going on up there in his base. Got rid of his sentry, but he was able to warp in enough units in the end that he was able to take care of it pretty easily. The problem for him is I've expanded, and he is starting to run out of minerals at this point in the game. So right now, you'll see I actually still have a bigger army, but he doesn't know that, right? And I kind of dumbly built them up there. I was expecting a counterattack. I didn't really know what was going on. So he comes in here and takes out my proxy, which he's probably over the moon. He's like, I can't do my expansion now, I get my proxy. But I built a Void Ray. Which, once again, it was that thing where, like, as soon as I saw his proxy, I knew I had to pivot somehow, you know? I couldn't just do that. Now, could I run this fight better? Oh yeah, I should have totally taken the Void Ray and focused on the Immortal. Instead, he's over here just, like, fiddling on this poor little pylon for no reason. And he had the right call. He started building Stalkers. I finally realized how dumb he was being, and I moved him back away from them, you know? Because Zealots really are just great at dealing with Stalkers. Meanwhile, that was probably pretty much it for him. I mean, he's got no army, he's got nothing. No production, really. He's got 2 of these and that, but that's it. And that's the end of the game. Well, that's just okay. Let's go ahead and get a new game going here real quick then, and call it our last one for the day. I always feel a little bit hesitant about going any longer than like just one more game, because I do have the baby sleeping in the other room, and I don't, you know, I don't like having to surrender. I will, if need be, of course, but, man. And since I know he's not going to hear that until seconds, because talking through the stream with the stream delay is always kind of, a bit of a bummer. Well, is the stream broken? It looks like it's broken again. Maybe I need to just cancel out actually real quick. I've had so many problems with the streaming service recently. It's just been awful, you know? Error. YouTube not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Wonder if Nick's still paying attention. And I wonder how long that's been busted. I know from past experience that it's still filming. But, it sure looks like on my end that it's just completely busted, which is kind of bumming me out. Okay, well, if it's working, then we'll go ahead and rank up for another game then. Just, my preview looks weird. Let me type that in chat as well. Let me find the chat button. There it is. My preview looks like it broke. Yeah. Oh well. So we got Nick in chat, we got... zero concurrent viewers all of a sudden. That's bizarre. Dude, that is a cool background. I've never seen that before. That's awesome. Ah, he says it looks good. So YouTube's just glitching, because it also says I currently have 0 viewers, and Nick is literally in chat, so there's that. It looked like he was Protoss. Did I miss that? Maybe. That's okay, though. Okay, we're going to set that to control 1, just so I can grab it pretty easy. I did notice that in pro games... Oh, I should have built this already. Dang it. In pro games, they don't make mistakes like that, but that's okay. That's not the point of playing Starcraft. Let's just keep doing this. Anyway, man, I totally lost my train of thought. What a bummer. Sure, I was gonna say something profound, right? Right. Yeah, right. Banked up minerals from the beginning. That's bad. Oh, right. Yeah, I've noticed in programs that they leave command control 1, whatever. I think is control key. How do you call that? I think they leave control key 1 open for armies and whatnot. We're just gonna go ahead and fill these so he doesn't feel like he can just jump in. No. I'm not even gonna keep it, just leave. Don't want it right now. Thanks though. Ooh, but he has a cool skin. Just check that out. That is super awesome. Keep building these guys. We need to build you a gateway pretty quickly here. Pop that in up there. Build a zealot. We're gonna chrono boost out the zealot just because I'm a little nervous about it. He's got the scout right here. Don't know what he's up to. We'll just go ahead and send this guy around that area. Need to get 3 guys over here. Where did my scout go? I thought I sent him over there to scout. Did he just like get nuked or something? Keep building worker Slade. There he is. Okay. He's just slower than I thought. Okay, well, I've got the resources. I may as well. What's back here? Oh, everything's bad right now. We're gonna build a slightly defensive build. And that's okay. We're gonna take to build a battery. I already got it. Let's get 2 gateways at least, building things, so that we're not just hosed. Oh, there he goes.
We stand as one. Our fury is out. We are the blades of iron.
No. Building these. I forgot to set this as control too, these.
Your probes are under attack.
Well, we're just gonna go ahead and call that a game well tried. GG, man. Yeah, that was not top form at all. I lost my brain somewhere in the middle of that match. At that point, I should probably just quit, huh? Oh well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today, guys. I really do appreciate it. It is so much fun to see people in chat. I love it when Drop Your Thing Games pops in and says hello. That's awesome. If you don't know about his channel yet, he doesn't post things very often, but he does have a pretty awesome review on Fez, which you should definitely go check out. And I did want to link the Girl Meets Starcraft channel as well, just because I think if you're watching this and enjoying this, you should definitely check out her channel. Yep. That being said, thank you so much for watching today, guys. If you really liked it, please do give me a like, comment on the video, and if you super loved it, go ahead and go over to Patreon and support me there by leaving me a little tip. That being said, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of the day. Alright, bye-bye.